look at something. You know, a while back in a couple of vlogs, I talked about this photo here. It's a photo of a fulfilled promise. This one right here is awesome because it's at least 4 to 5 feet tall. Like if I do this, hold on. I'm here at the beach! This right here is my last day on Kamari Beach, and I laid there with my eyes closed, and I would feel rocks. And whenever I would find one that was smooth, I would then put it on my towel. Here's something I don't want to forget. So as I lay here and do nothing, I let my hands are going through the rocks. And then when I find one that's special, that's smooth and speaks to me, well then that goes into my collection. This happy energy is coming home with me. And this is probably my name at one time that said Tony, and then I turned it into what it should be, and that's joy. This was 2014, and this promise was, this is not a vacation of a lifetime because that's negative and finite. And I said, this is your new tradition. To touch the rocks again was a reminder that I kept my promise. And what's interesting about the moment when I am touching those rocks, as I said, it's more than just a geographical place, it's a feeling. This isn't just a place, it's a feeling. And I forgot that feeling. I knew I was coming back to the place, but I forgot I was gonna feel like this. And the further you get away from the geographical place, you can actually forget the feeling. So now, what, 12 months later, I know where I'm going later today, but I've absolutely forgot that feeling again. This part feels like a chore. It's a chore that I know I want to do. The payoff is much more cerebral and satisfying than just a stamp on the passport. It's mission accomplished. It's promises kept. I'm still the guy that likes to dress up like I'm going to church when I fly. I need to be treated a certain way. I need a certain amount of respect, and you can't get that if you don't look it. And you know, as a single solo traveler, I'm also more prone for better treatment because there could be availabilities, and number two, I look the part. I look the part. I look like I should be treated a certain way. Oh no, oh no, I know you're gonna be a good boy. Hey, do you wanna play? Do you wanna play one time? One more time. You wanna run? Let's run, let's run. Come on, let's go, let's go. All right, let's go, come here. Make sure. You want something? Last year I remember thinking, I don't know what Meatball was gonna do without me. And then when I was gone for that long, it really turned into how much I missed him. In fact, I was finding any stray dog and befriending it. I found dogs at a church. I was feeding a little puppy at a restaurant. Yeah, I know. And I just wanted this guy. That's all you know how to do, right? Is be a good boy. That's all you know how to do. Mwah. All right, time to go. All right, very good. Almost respectable, dare I say. You want to check it out? Look at me, look at me. Still, all right. Professional with an edge, crisp. Crisp. All right. Here's the best part. What? Do you remember what Dorothy told the Scarecrow? I think I'm gonna miss you most of all. I love you. Yo, Abenguiro, te quiero mucho. Are you ready? Come here, look. Here's my favorite part, look. That's a skateboard. I'm 53 years old. So are you ready? Here's my favorite thing to do. We're gonna go to the stopwatch. And now, right now, measuring door to door, I'm gonna turn it on. Alright, here we go. So I have a number in my head, it's crazy. Alright, you want the good news or the bad news? Bad news is I couldn't check the skateboard. I know. So I actually have 2 carry-ons. That could be a problem. But the good news is first class. First class. Yeah, I got first class. You know why? Because I've earned it. So TSA pre-check, 0 line. I still had to take off my shoes. But here's the great thing. Through TSA pre-check, and remember, I've got 2 LiPo batteries for the drone in my backpack, and it was 0 problem. So even as much as the destination, I was looking forward to this part of the trip as much, because this year I've made it as good that I possibly can, as comfortable as I possibly can, as civilized as I possibly can. So this is the United Sky Lounge. Anyway, so now here's the deal. I'm now going to Newark, and on Newark, I'm coach. 2.5 hours. I'll be able to work on some projects, and then I've got a nice 3-hour layover in Newark, which I'm looking forward to continue working on some of this. Hello.
Hello. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You okay with the emergency exit?
Yes.